It's Friday, January 2nd. I'm meteorologist Kayla Mitchell in the CTV News Atlantic Weather Center. Well, it was a wallop of snow to get the new year started for parts of the Maritimes. Here's some select snowfall reports from that weather system that moved in Thursday into Friday morning. And there's one area in particular where that snow really added up in the region. And that was starting in around the St. John area in New Brunswick and then extending up towards the northeast, in towards Rogersville, but maybe not quite making it into Miramichi proper. In that area, there were some snowfall reports between around 25 and 45 centimeters of snow. I did get a viewer report from Quispamsis of about 45 centimeters of snow down. There was also a fairly significant amount of snow through parts of the Annapolis Valley in Nova Scotia, and extending all the way down towards the Digby area, Bear River. Some totals there between 10 and 20 centimeters, and parts of Prince Edward Island picked up around 5 to 15 centimeters of snow. Other areas of Nova Scotia, it was a mixture of snow, ice pellets, and rain. Those temperatures came down. That froze, and things turned quite icy. Taking a look at things on radar and satellite, in the wake of that weather system, we are in a cold and gusty west wind. As that wind is blowing over the Bay of Fundy and the Minas Basin, is creating a risk of some snow squalls. And much like Tuesday of this past week, there is a risk of some snow squalls up through the Annapolis Valley and in around the Minas Basin, with potential amounts over the next 24 hours of around 5 to 10 centimeters. Taking a look at a snowfall outlook, some of the areas at most risk of seeing those snow squalls begins around Middleton in the valley and extends up towards the Kentville-Wolfville area, then up around the Minas Basin, especially the area in the vicinity of and just to the north of Truro. So if driving through those spots, be careful about those squalls. Your visibility could come down if you get into them. Now, in that west wind, we've got some colder air that's going to be moving into place. It's going to be around 4 tonight and for the upcoming weekend. At 9 this evening, temperatures around the Maritimes will be several degrees below the freezing mark or down into the minus teens. And here's a look at the overnight low temperatures. Well down to the minus teens, some minus 20s for New Brunswick, minus 16 for Charlottetown and Prince Edward Island, and most of the lows for Nova Scotia tonight between minus 7 and minus 12. And the cold sticks with us into the weekend forecast for Saturday. There'll still be a chance of some flurries, maybe the odd snow squall off the Bay of Fundy around parts of the Annapolis Valley and in the southwest of Nova Scotia. Otherwise, a mix of sun and cloud. High temperatures for Nova Scotia between minus 5 and minus 9, minus 13 for Charlottetown and Prince Edward Island. Quite cold there, and cold across New Brunswick with daytime highs between minus 12 and minus 16. In the forecast for Sunday, increasing cloudiness, some light snow flurries expected to brush into the southwest of Nova Scotia, South Shore, Annapolis Valley. Might be some localized snowfall amounts there between 1 and 5 centimeters. Still quite cold with high temperatures for Nova Scotia between minus 6 and minus 9, minus 12 for Charlottetown, many communities in Prince Edward Island on Sunday, and the high temperatures for New Brunswick mostly in the range of minus 12 to minus 15. You can find news and weather updates anytime at ctvnewsatlantic.ca.